is a very talented performer. Brown's got to be careful because once he gives the ball up, Park's not any threat offensively, but he can sneak around if you overhelp.
Clark.
Nice look.
Oh, shoots, and he feeds it right back.
Ryan Cline hit 7 threes against Tennessee. He hit 4 of them in the last 5 minutes that either tied the game or gave Purdue the lead. And who else would hit the first shot of this one than Ryan Cline, the 6'5" senior from Carmel, Indiana. Mamadi Diakite, no whistle, and the jumper three. Cline and Edwards already with 3 balls in.
Offensively for Virginia, the first 2 offensive plays of the game, Purdue has tried to take a charge. It has been unsuccessful, but you need to make sure you gather your feet because they made that a point of emphasis in tonight's game to try to draw one on the offense.
It took Purdue 99 points to win an overtime game against Tennessee. Virginia won with just 53 points against Oregon. And again, it's Diakite gets loose in.
The one thing about playing Virginia, if you get up on them, when you force them not to be as methodical, to maybe rush their offense a little bit. We haven't seen it yet, but that's the only strategy you can go with playing against Virginia.
Guy, Indiana native, knocks it down.
I'm talking to Matt about this because he gets really animated. He's like, what do you want me to do? I have cool hair. I mean, he touches it so much, but he goes, it gets in my face. That's what I have to do. So Coach Painter said, if you get 20 boards in a game, you can wear a headband. Otherwise, no.
Good answer there by Tom. Available for iOS and Android. UNC losing yesterday. Gonzaga taken down by Texas Tech. 2 #1 seeds are out. Virginia and Duke, the lone #1s remain. Here's Jerome. And he buries a 3. Ty Jerome with a big hit.
Quickness is amazing. He continually reminds me, man, of a young Derrick Rose at Memphis. How strong and just his leverage getting to the bucket.
Stops an 8-0 Virginia run. And DeAndre Hunter.
And this is what he did the other night, Thursday night. He let his defense speed up the pace for Purdue because when he gets a steal, he's going all the way. He's not trying to slow it down and set it up.
Guy for 3. And another one is true. In the NCAA tournament in Carson Edwards. Guy is on the floor to start this second half. He puts it into Jerome, and away we go. Half #2, a trip to the Final Four up for grabs. Would be the first Final Four appearance for either of these programs for the first time since the 80s. 1984 for Virginia, 1980 for Purdue. Jerome with Salt. From there, here's Guy, gets up the first shot and hits a 3.
And against Kentucky in the overtime, scoring 12 of Auburn's 17 points.
And we were all at practice the other day. The one thing Tony Bennett kept saying, don't worry about the shot clock. And that's what they do. They get good shots because they're comfortable late. And what a good look here.
Underneath, Diakite on the feed from Jerome.
Gardner-Webb winning in that ballpark right now, just playing harder than Virginia early.
Jamison gets in the lane, though, this kid. Strong to the rim.
Virginia only 5 shot attempts and 5 turnovers.
Get back to their patience. Separation.
Fade away, yes.
Oh, unbelievable. Listen, try and wear Virginia out. I don't know if it's possible, though, Grant.
I agree. Purifoy getting the start here. Is this the second game now without Chuma Okeke, who's back home after knee surgery? Clark on the feet again from Jerome. Jerome has assists on both the Virginia baskets. He's going to inbound it here.
They're never in a hurry. It's amazing. Get across the timeline, get their sets, add a little ball screen a lot more this year.
Auburn brings in Horace Spencer, number 0. Guy on the wing, and he picks up his play.
Second half have been in the paint.
Diakite coming back in now. You're right, 3 handlers, Grant, able to diffuse it and then take their time.
Bigger lineup here for Virginia with Salt on the floor along with Hunter and Diakite.
You know, Jim, I probably could never play for Virginia. They're not even in a hurry at closing time.
Oh, they get it to Hunter.
There you go.
Nice move between.
Defense.
Well, Virginia led by as many as 5, but Auburn leads it by 3. 8 different Tigers in the scoring column, and we'll begin here with the first possession, second half to Virginia.
You can see Bruce Pearl got them right out of the gate, really stepping up, a lot more pressure. This is when you get back cuts or open looks. Look at this give back.
Open is Hunter.
You can't press them. Usually it's around the rim. They do such a great job with their footwork, present themselves.
Great team defense, great individual defense as well.
The triangle look they run to get Guy an open top.
One more time, Jerome.
And they forget.
Down for the rebound.
I'd like to see Virginia be a little more patient in their offense. I don't like some of the shots they've been getting, and when they're deliberate, taking their time, it's so hard to stop them.
Diakite working on Wheeler. The shot flake and gets the friendly roll. Mamadi Diakite. He's hit a pair already.
That hitch, BA, it looked like his shot always is going to get blocked, but that hitch that he has takes it back another level where the shot blocker can't get there, and he can just kind of fling it up over there. Unorthodox shot, but I'll tell you what, it's beautiful when it goes in.
The mechanics of a fly fisherman, his coach says. But it works. Inside, DeAndre Hunter strong to the basket. Steal for DeAndre Hunter. How does size affect Carson Edwards? You think he could just blow by guys?
Yeah, and actually he can, but on that time he lost his dribble, but size always helps, especially when you got a guy penetrating.
Here's Guy open again, and he's 2 for 2 in the second half. His first make of the second half. He's got 5 from behind the arc. 19 points for Carson Edwards. Jerome for 3. And an answer for Ty Jerome. He's got a lot of tools in the shed offensively.
He smacked the floor on defense. You know what that means. It's Final Four time, baby. He's telling his team, we got 7 minutes to do this.
1-point game, Virginia in the lead. Jerome for 3. Yes, sir. Ty Jerome.
It's miscommunication by Ducks.
All right, Amin, who hit a couple of big threes in the first half. You had that technical foul. He's got 3 fouls now, and look at Kihei Clark.
Get yourself going with an easy layup for James. I'd like to see Oklahoma's defense, though, pressure the ball a little bit better. Everything right now, Virginia moving the ball around side to side, doing whatever they want. Fought against Ole Miss, they did a good job of denying them, making life difficult.
But that was pretty soft touch. It's going to start now. Instead of Salt starting at center, Diakite will be at center, and they control the tip.
That's Grant Hill right now. Oklahoma Sooners go. Minute.
For Oklahoma defensively, you have to stick to your principles for the entire shot clock. Virginia's so methodical. They work the ball, are very patient on the offensive end.
Get good shots, too. This kid's a big-time player.
Wow. Well, as you say that.